about two great assets. They are the resources, raw materials, assets. Brent is a mark of oil, the crudes, and also WTI, West Texas Intermediate. Those two are really important in a world of trading. For example, the Brent is from the oil fields of the North Sea, and the West Texas Intermediate is from the oil fields of United States. These two play a really important role in a lot of decision making, in your strategies, and then just in general. They are kind of a reference and in terms of the oil prices for the whole financial world. They reflect also different geopolitic news, and as well as the different, showing a kind of a dynamics in general, and forming strong trends in the financial market. So in case you didn't know about these two, I'm sure you did, because they really play a vital role in the financial market, and can be used for your strategies, and should be used for your strategies as kind of a standard for the energy resources prices. So let's get with the video of today. Enough of the theory, and let's do some trading. Also, guys, don't forget about the description to this video, where you can find a lot of useful information. And let's make our first, right, $5,000 option. And let's see, since we spoke about Brent, this is a UK brand, and let's see, here to just a few words about the option. You can see that there is a trend, the bullish trend here, and there was a kind of a pullback where I made this quick option, 5,000. Today we start with something big. Let's see if we can use this important energy resources, crude, to our profit, and turn it into some good balance today. But basically, yeah, we have a strong trend here, so there was not much to think about. I just went with the trend, and here is the first profit from this. It was 1 minute time, still usual time, and yeah, here is the first profit. Let's go for our next, let's go to the next one. Here we do have a, let's just put an RSI on. We do have a resistance level there, but we're still growing, so maybe we go ahead and let's do a quick option for Fiverr, and it's a put option, as I think that we're at the maximums right now. I mean, if I had maybe longer time, there is a resistance level that we can still try to break in a few minutes, but right now, I mean, let's wait for the result. But I think that here it was the correct option, the put option, just as a pullback maybe, truly there is should be a trend forming, in the bear trend forming, because it is in the maximums as well. So there is a few factors here that play a role on the decision, and it's really hard to go ahead and try to explain it so quick. But here is the profit of this one. Like, generally there is a bullish trend, and we just made an option before for this bullish trend, and then we're making the bearish mood decision, because there's a few factors. First of all is we are on, as you can see, it starts forming really. we're on the maximum, so it doesn't. Let's just do this quickly here. Okay, so we have a put option, 7,000 put option. There is quite a strong impulse there, so we're going to use that for 2 minutes, so I can explain as well. So we are at the maximums. When it happens, when it's in overbought area, it's kind of over saturated. The market starts losing its power because people start basically cashing in and collecting their profits simply, and therefore it starts to be sold, and that's when the prices simply starts to go down. It's as simple as that, and this is exactly what's happening here. Plus it was the area of the resistance level, so that's another factor. It's not exactly there, but it's pretty close, so we consider this an area of interest, an area of the resistance level. So these are a few factors, but in generally speaking, like the bullish trend here was quite strong as well. So it's really difficult, but as well you need to just also use your intuition apart from the knowledge of different kind of patterns of the in this case of this crude and different assets, let's say. So see, it kind of entered into kind of a flat now, from which it still can go up. I mean, it can go down a bit if it collects enough power. Here we have our profits, and pretty awesome profits, I will say. So it can still go up, but in the circumstances that you're in, you need to act for your time frame, for the necessary time frame, which is in this case 1 minute, 2 minutes. I just made it 2 minutes, but the 1 minute would be enough as well. And actually, maybe it would be better with 1 minute. But let's continue. So what we have here is just here. Maybe we're gonna go ahead. We're just touching down right now. We're just touching down to a support level as well. So in this here, I'm gonna go ahead. See, I'm gonna go ahead and make actually what I said in the first place, that maybe later we're gonna do. Here we are, 8,000. That we're gonna do a call option later, and this is it. This is where I'm doing it. So maybe we consider this as a kind of a pullback or similar, but basically this is it, because there's also a support level, so a line in the let's say in the maximums area, the 70 and 30 lines of the two areas, overbought and oversold. So we're in the maximums, we're in the overbought area, and the line is actually acting also as a support level. And if we're breaking through it, like right now, we're kind of breaking through or not, we're not too sure, but my idea is that it will not break it, that it's gonna bounce off it, as it does sometimes from the resistance levels or from the support levels. In this case, a support level, and yeah, that's the idea behind this. Also, actually, the RSI is showing some signs of the price rising as well here, the relative strength indicator. So let's wait for the rest of the time left. I don't think there's much, but it's working at the moment. The price is going up, so let's see the result. And here is the profit for this one. Again, amazing profit, we are having a, okay, maybe we change the time here. 1 minute. 2 minutes is pretty long time. Let's just go ahead and make another one, because now we see that if we look at the whole picture, there is kind of a bearish trend now forming, because now it's going up. I know it's a bit crazy, but with this asset it's like this. And I just made a $6,000 put option, because here actually maybe I was not so correct here, but I think that it looks like a bearish trend forming to me. So I made this decision. See, this is the two. I have both of the versions. I can see, but yeah, I could see both of the versions happening, and unfortunately, it didn't go quite well on this one, because it continues with the bullish trend here. It went down a little bit, but it continues with the bullish trend more than the other one. It's still it kind of still doesn't want to go through completely through the support level. It did go through it actually, but it's not maybe now it is. Maybe now it does. Maybe now it's gonna work out. The stochastic oscillator also is showing that the price is gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go in and enter with the stochastic, because the stochastic oscillator is usually showing some nice, gives nice results, and this is 11,000 here. So let's see if we can recuperate. First of all, recuperate what we've just lost with the 6,000 that we made. And let's see if we can make some, yeah, it looks like a nice, so I was right in the end, right? So I was right. Here we have a profit from this, and it is a bearish trend forming. So this is a bit difficult. Let's just do 2 minutes maybe. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and do opposite. We're gonna go in and make 11,000 call option. In this case, the situation just changes, and now the bottom line of the oversold area is where we just touching up with this line is now acting as a support level. So this is it. It's just a mixture of support and resistance levels, and one acting as a resistance level now is acting as a support level later, and so on. But basically, it's to not overcomplicate it. We're now entering the oversold area, and this is the similar situation. I'm expecting it to bounce off and go up. Therefore, because it's a support level, it supports the asset's price by not letting it go down below that support level. So and that's therefore it acts as a platform for it to bounce off and go up, and not down all the time. So this is the situation, and hopefully 2 minutes could be a bit long for it. Hopefully it's gonna work out, but I'm thinking it will at this point, because it's pretty volatile, this asset, I must say. But as you can see, you can make some nice profit with it, and you do need to watch it for the intuition to work. You need to work with this asset again and again, and then you will have kind of the intuition where it should be. Although, as you can see, not every decision has to be correct. It just needs to be optimized. And there we have a crazy profit for today because of the really high number of the options, high investment. But it was a fun one as well to work with this crude Brent. And yeah, I hope you also use it in your strategies and just overall that you're trading with this, that you're working with this asset, because it's, as I said, it's one of the most important ones in the resources stocks. So yeah, let me know in the commentary section. And if you do enjoy the content, subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.